I can't make it lose them on like some boss you don't feel like I play well.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jump. The drive parry was successful. Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Denies the low heavy. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Closing moments of the KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Anything off the smash? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital. They need to manage it properly for this coming round. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 needs to hit a good spot to use the super. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Anything off? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. All in with a rush. Hits them with a stopping body. Pass them on the toe. Send them to another dimension. What's next? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Pokes with a kick. Jump, big time whip. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? They're in red, quick air to air. All in with a rush. Fools them and locks them, and they are done. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Somehow manages to block the overhead attack. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Throws them to negate the block. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Pressuring the situation with this super art connect. KO.
Back up.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
I can't put like the other characters to play with. They don't. They alright. What?
Anything off the smash? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Pokes with a medium kick.
I missed him on that combo.
Spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful. Grabs them with the embrace. Quick breather. Charges forward. Fights out of the corner. Wrecks them. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Looking for a chance. Totsugeki to the face. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. What is counter on reaction? Flatlines them.
He could have finished it. He got his special.
Absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge, and they outlasted. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Beautiful.
I'm trying to pop
attack.
mines, but that dude.
They block the overhead, and player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Experiencing burnout.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Nice lead is opening up with that slip K.
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Don't run from him. Don't run. Alright.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Launches them. Goes for the level 1 super. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Sneaks in above. Tree glove. Looking for a chance. Charges forward. Anything off the smack drive and back misses. Using experiencing burnout. Butt smack sees the overhead coming. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump overhead, but it won't work. Are we gonna see a comeback? Impact squat. A trade, but they're not working. What a finish!
This will just pop my
Here's
special.
the final round. The real fight starts now.
I try to start the combo. I should just pop it.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Clark experiencing burnout. 3-volt ices it. Player 2. Oh, now that is a punish. Player 1.
Oh, that's
stunned.
the wall.
Bad news is on the way. Super Archer, show us what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Hold up, it's the final bout. Pack it up. This
Got second
match
power
might be
though,
over. What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this game because nothing stops this train. Blast them, it's a orbit. Both stop, no. Critical art now. A jump drops them. All in with a rush. Oh, they changed sides. Here comes the solid anti-air. Connects with the throw.
That didn't hit.
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Take a bag right there. Must be doing something with kids. Oh, he left. Chain. If they want to bring back see how they move.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Here's round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Away.
Goes for the command grab. Player 1 has the life lead. It's not a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? It's a normal hit, but they're experiencing burnout.
What's up, B?
Player 1 has an empty drive lead. This is a very precarious situation. Uses the target combo as a filler. You got they're going for the super art? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Again, perfect KO. They were in full control there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
He tried to man, whatever he was at, he left the
Right
control
back
line.
into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this
Look, I'm gonna sit there, look at him. What
this
he doing?
round is over.
Something the matter?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Drive lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive, perfect execution, and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect
I
round.
mean, shouldn't
Player 1 sets the tone with that
True.
win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the target combo as a filler. Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with Burnout. Backs
did.
away. Not about that BFF life right now. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 is dominating this match. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
I don't know, but I don't add up, but yeah. I beat him, so it's gonna put me back in the main meeting, but I'm fucking what's it, Rob you win.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Here's to a fair fight.
Give me your best shot!
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure
I'll
builds up.
drive, but okay.
The attack is parried. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor.
I hit the wrong move. I'm supposed to enhance the
Player
front of
2
me.
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Oh, he brushes that off and keeps going.
I don't know about that move.
Still scrapping for control of the space. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding on to that corner. Ooh. Oh my God, they just choked it up. And it ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Let's see what's going
Player
on.
2
Anyway,
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Now they get down to the wire.
two punches already.
Not much drive to work with at the moment. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs them with the embrace. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. The exchange blows. Who's going to start things off? Free glove. Earlier we saw a nice comeback with some very tough mental fortitude on display. You know the opponent isn't going to forget that. Pounding them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Departures brushes that off and keeps going. Throwing some shade. That's the counter. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them from the air. Turns out. Gotta do better than that. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps? Good job blocking the jumping.
Yeah,
They're showing us just how patient they can be. Starts with a jumping. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Well-timed command throw there. All right. Reads them. Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Not shy with a KO.
Grab that boy.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 got smothered. But what now? Looking for a chance. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? Kenobo. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Going in.
Get him out of here.
In there.
I got combos too, don't worry.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
I should have waited a little longer to do the other combo. Gotta get his pimp suit, you gotta get his pimp jacket and walk over. I gotta walk out of it. He done his business, you know what I'm saying? He did his business with that girl. He said terrified. Oh, somebody said, oh, somebody said terrified to get in close, I see. You lost. Why you mad? No, we gonna see me. Y'all can see this chat? Let me see. That man mad. Look at him. Oh, no. I gotta get the perfect picture for this. Okay, yeah, you ready now? Gotta get the grief. Why you mad? I got a couple pictures of that. No, I got the better one. Who got the best one for that? Yeah, I got the best one for that. How you get mad cause you lose? What's it at, chat? Yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't get close. Why would I get close? You don't have to. Like, why would you gotta keep close to me? And that's how because JP's a rage character. He's a rage character. He's range. Why I gotta get close to you? I didn't have to. Don't have to. I got the best picture for that. You wanna talk smack? Alright. Look at JP. I got a JP picture. Yeah, I got a JP picture though. Got the JP picture. This is one drink I found offline. Yo, I knew you mad now. You see that picture? You can see my screen or no? Oh dang, hold on, let me see if I can fix it where you can see the chat. Hold on, chat. It's probably something in my setting, I gotta fix it, hold on. Hold up. Mic only, hold on. I could change it, hold on, I gotta probably fix something. It's my privacy. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix something. Adjust privacy. Something about user profile. No, it's what y'all can see. Alright. I know somewhere in the settings you can see that. Like, I just don't know on top of my head where to go to for y'all can see this. Let's put I'm gonna do a display. No, it's not that. Alright, now if I go to broad capture, broadcasting. I don't know. I wish I could see this. This is hilarious. I can't do it, man. I wish I could show you what he was saying. But he was like terrified. I'll put it as my cover.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This will be a good fight. Round one.
That's a picture I gave him.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Well-timed command throws there. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Just down to the wire. Player two is just about out of drive after that. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Heading into the end, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The super art gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Picture like the dollar there, bro.
Reglide. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jump. Sticks the combo. Player two is working with a better game. What can they do?
I got the different outfit on. You got white here though.
Now in this corner. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Dashes from Kang.
Oh, I didn't throw a punch. I threw a punch, I guess.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Alright, bet.
Big super art hit. Hits them with a stopping bite. Uses all in with a rush. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Target combo into great and easy. Crowns him from above. Getting up close and personal. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both sides getting ready. Draw super art incoming. Sets up with the jump in. Full drive on deck. Gets them in the air. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh man, I'm talking about. Oh, he don't want to play no more. Oh, I'm about to say.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This can lead to some big damage. Reads the jump in perfectly. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player one is just about out of drive after that. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation. Will this super art connect? Burnout activates. Player two chases them down.
Got him.
For the hug. They take some time to back off and regroup. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
Set him up. I should have did the heavy one.
With a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player one has the light lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Reglide. Going in. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Cages them in with the Love Shuka. Overdrive Hadouken. Player 1 is dominating with perfect KO. They were in full control.
Yo, JP's a
That
troll,
was a
bro.
clip on how a solid neutral
Yo,
game
he's a
wins
troll.
matches.
Yo, JP is a troll. I think he mad. I know he mad. I ain't even moved one bit. I would just sit there just doing the move. That man mad. I can tell, bro. Yeah. No, cause they say JP's a problem. People don't like him. Zangief too. Zangief, he get close to his over.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight. I'll take on all of you! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. Player 1 with the life lead. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. Not shy with the grab. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the jump in. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he threw a tissue out of mad.
Goes for the pit zone with a stop and bop. Tree glove. Player 2 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Can they stop this life lead from getting big? Target lock and scoop. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 can't use any drive, brushes that off and keeps going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done here. Sticks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Well-timed command throw there. What are they thinking here? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will KO? Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2.
Goes for pit zone with a stop and bop. Bops him with a target combo. Tree glove. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters all in with a rock. Using the super, experiencing burnout. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blink. Through power driver. You need flex to pull that off. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open with a jump in. You will come out on top in this final round. Departure. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Target combo with nothing stops this train. Formalon incoming. What are they gonna do? Reach out and hug him. Incoming. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
I just like how you talk like about the step on it. Dude's face and just walk right over and just I'm waiting for Ed to come out, man. You got Psycho Power, and Kuma. Kuma gonna be a problem too. Her gonna come out. You know, it's used to how they drive, what's and all that stuff. Rashid supposed to be coming out at the end of this month. I think on the 24th. That's what I think. Monday. Yeah, he's supposed to come out Monday. Yeah, Rashid supposed to come out Monday. But Kuma don't come
How's
out
this
till,
match
like,
going
what,
to shake out?
winter?
It's going to be exciting to
Yeah,
see.
come out summer. So.
Here's to a fair
Nah, wait. They got some other fights too. Like I don't know.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Let's see how you play.
Checking their opponent.
No charge.
Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air games and make it much harder to jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh! Brushes off the throat. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 2, hold your breath. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Had the radar up and running. Reglide! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO!
I was trying to do this special.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Avoids getting cornered. Player 2 will look, there's a wall flag. He can't do anything now. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Knocked them out of the air. Life lead is there, but breaks it. Burns out. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Will this be enough to kill? Closes it out. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Damn, play the ball. That man with the quick. Look how quick he went there. That man was not messing around. That man went straight to quit. He ain't going to reload. Straight to quit. Yeah, my new man with JP, man. Really, I gotta put you up. It's like, how to explain it. Certain moves I put out, it's like people punishing it quicker. Like, he's not a bad player, but he's not my person, I would say. More of aggressive.
How's this match going to shake out?
I like
it's going to be exciting to see.
He remind me like play. Can't play hard player. You gotta play patient, but you can set a lot of people up. Remind me like style.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Jump in finds the ball. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive through KO.
Oh, he a
Player
monitor
1
player, huh?
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Medium kick hit. Looking for a chance. Blocks the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Saw that coming. Hit them with a stopping block. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2 can lead to some big damage. Knocked them out of the air. Just what they were after.
Stop that DP.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yo, why everybody doing that? That's where they probably go, but he's probably supposed to get in the platinum, but he just got scared and left. My JP really making people quit. They don't want to be mad. was right there. They quitting.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ken too quick. I like killing this game. I don't know. It's not my play style, but
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
oh, he got the color background. He must be playing with Ken.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throws there. Player one with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Uncomfortable space here. Down to
He
the
do
wire.
punch. He still got that power.
Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Backs them into the corner. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Slashes him. Gets the combo. Very critical point of the match. Finishes with the throw. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Free glove. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Figure out how to punish that. Oh, why people be acting like they scared? Just play me again. This how Platinum Freeze plays? Like, come on, man. Y'all play one game and lose and y'all win, y'all lose, y'all lose, y'all lose. That's just boring. That's how you know you scared. I don't know. What I'm doing is
looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Here's to a fair fight.
I ain't beat me. He beat me that match.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Parries the attack and uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Definitely shuts out the jumper.
What?
They are back down to the wire. Punishes that real-time attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Pounding them with the loud super. Can they stand the heat? They need to rely on their instincts here. Get in there! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
The impact doesn't do anything. Decides to meet them in the air. The attack is parried. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Medium kick hit. Uses the target combo as a filler. Wrapping it out, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Stone Cold Embrace. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a with a super art connect. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Had the radar up and running. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to get through. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
throwing some shade. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Using the target combo as a filler. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. Experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Connects with medium kick. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Good connects with the throw. Straight to the point. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Anti-air in the clutch. They gotta take flatline zone.
I was trying to do the what you call
Player
it. Come
1
out.
gets the win in a convincing fashion.
I'm trying to do the special. All the balls come out. Or the psycho power to come from. And I said I can get him to block him too.
Practice. Arcade. Practice.
I don't know if Big Pizza winning in this game or not. I gotta check. I didn't play the story mode.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Here's to a
Oh
fair
my god. They all play kind of the same.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but it gets blocked.
He's fast.
Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Uh-oh. Falls short. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Was looking for that jump attack. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter.
Just to break
Player
that, 'cause I
2
can't break
picks
him.
up the first
I'll
round.
get burned out.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
I'm not jumping on you. You can do this.
Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly.
I just
Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing miraculous grab. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much
look
further
what
away.
he's doing. Look what he's doing. He's
Goes
going
for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Quick breather. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Meets them air to air. Player 2 left the Chernobyl rip. Player 1 can't
Yo,
big
move.
time whip. Oh my god, they just jumped and break through with a
That
throw.
move. He's like, I should have waited.
Gotta hand it to both of
By the
our
way, I
fighters.
would've got
They
him.
put on a real clinic for him.
I bet. I like this.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up, grabs him.
Grab.
Solid throw tech. Reads the throw and shuts it down. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
okay,
All right,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
coming up
okay,
next? Their super arcade is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. The damage is gets
I messed up, bro. You must have realized me.
Player 2
I
on
put
the
it in,
course
right?
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps up, tree glove. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Brushes that off and keeps going. Pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Gets paired, there's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Side switch in the corner. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2, Chernobyl. The super doesn't hit. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Good job escaping that dangerous. The drive impact doesn't work. Are we gonna see a comeback? Burnout activates. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Tell me something more.
jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The drive impact is denied. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Hit them with a stop and
they
pop.
come out.
Oh, combo! Let's connect with the throw. Amazing! Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Hit that with confidence. Bazooka throws them in the minefield. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger overhead. A jump, anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a smart
Oh, why
throw.
did I do that?
What now? Solid anti-air. They are done. Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
That's good, man. That's
They're
good,
still
man.
hungry.
Show me
Both
something.
sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Oh, talk about overextended. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1, burnout activated.
No, these kids got up and grabbed me. Yo, that's crazy.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll
I'm
want
about
to
to
keep the ball
punish on
rolling.
this corner.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Super on deck for both fighters. A super art? Uses the target combo as a filler. Going in. Super clutch corner switch. They're going for the super art. Uses the game for the
That
super.
dash across the
They're
whole board.
not playing around here. Ooh, let's go. A wheel reads the jump in perfectly. Dangerous range here. There's a burnout.
Get him out of here.
Stone cold and break.
Oh.
You can't block those. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The next touch makes what a finish.
That kind of chipped me out. Nice,
Last
stupid.
round,
Nice,
people.
stupid.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is it. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The Krigloff skewers them. Dangerous range here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Getting it all on this level 2 super art. Oh, they've been waiting for this. Let the super art rip. This can lead to some big damage. There's a burnout. Over in a flash.
Boy, stop playing me.
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
I'm the real pimp out here, man. I'm pimping these girls. Remember that. Yeah, man. I'm getting out perfect. Hey, man. Yeah. JP. Must be my character, man. Because I don't know. Doing good, man. Remember my first time playing JP, I got the platinum. Off
Here
this.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up
Here's
and are
Angie
raring to
playing,
go.
playing
Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Perfect air-to-air. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack.
You're done!
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
That's dumb.
Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reads them. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Changes them in with the Latsuka. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Closing moments of the match. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Now observe.
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Tree glove takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Uses the target combo with a filler. Going in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. And it is on. A real nerve KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is gonna hurt. The last round. It's now or never. Watch that off. Betting it all on this level 2 super on. Oh, they've been waiting for this. Let's do overhead attack. Players, that's gonna leave them rattled. Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so denied the jumping attempt. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
Now observe.
Jumps in.
Away.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Nothing but air for the impact. You do not want to whip an impact. Absorbs the attack down to the wire. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Hold up, it's KO.
I try to drive up the last move,
Picks
but
up the
you can't.
first
It's like
round.
you really
That'll
can't.
give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve.
Come on, bro.
Involved for the throw. That's what they came for. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Takes them and goes in for the hug. Going in, both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. We're at a standstill, but we may see interruption soon. Both fighters overhead attack. A real overhead, but it won't work. Time to reassess the situation. Both sides getting ready. One up finish.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna just spam you.
This
You
is
ain't
the
gonna like
final
it.
round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I knew he about to probably text me. Bro, what you gonna do?
Open, crowns them from above. The last round is plus anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got all in with the rush. Amazing. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Raw super art incoming. Excellent read. Here comes a big combo. Noticeable life lead is a comeback meets them air to air. Player 2 is an anti-air in the clutch.
So it goes.
Target breaks it. Are you kidding
I
me?
should do the special. I be trying to do the
Player
other one.
2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match
I see
had
what you
it
trying to do
all.
though. You better see something.
It's not
Show you
over
something.
yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Full movement, lots of an embrace.
Away.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Taking stock. They block the overhead, and this is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The pressure is gets.
I'll probably pick this one.
Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Player 1 can build off this lead. Time to sit on the lead. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Beats them and goes in for the hug. A quick breather. Engages them in with the left Shuka. The super doesn't hit. Going in. Player 1 is dominating this match. Very slick with the combo. A real test of Nook bears the burner. This is a back catches out the cage right there.
It's laggy.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Shreds them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win one.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna put the lag switch on or something.
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, man. JP. Man. Be back on later, y'all guys. You know, stay tuned.